From the 29, Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Man,
and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Niggas cutting up in the chat tonight.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. And he's got Lockett. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk first down.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, credence isn't the right word, the most.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point try by Bailey. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. They keep it with Penny on first down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
19.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson, and his throw is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, but now it'll be 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now it's Wilson. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny.
You don't want no problem. You don't want no problem from me.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, and he finds Penny. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight.
He'll be hit and
taken
taken
down
down
party,
at the
bro. I keep
21.
these niggas out.
Emerson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. To try again after the sack. Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Caught by Wilson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They'll run for it with Penny, and I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Here's Britton Colquitt now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Returnable for Lockett. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
That's another one, man.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
But it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Now it's Wilson going for Metcalf, and this will be caught at the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big gain of 39 on 3rd.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, Wilson steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson is complete to Lockett. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
He's going to take off with it and able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Hey, why does it go back on the
Man, guess who's hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all, guess who's some of your party right,
Wilson, and that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And Wilson has it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Wilson throwing quickly out to Lockett. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Niggas say they don't do on the play for money. They just don't play for a certain amount.
Damn.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Cousins on 3rd and 2. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Cook. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 45 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wilson. And that is incomplete here.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And no, it's incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Going on the ground with Madison. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Hey.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
I'm trying to kill you, bro.
It's complete to Diggs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they get it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone? We saw evidence of that on that play.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, good move. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get it before he reaches the 33-yard line. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
In on the stop, Bradley McDougall.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. To throw, Cousins. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
I got 40
Colquitt on the kick as he sends it away.
41.
Yeah.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled.
I want all that you took from me.
Something here at the end just to take into next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want.
Yeah, it's already up. It's been up. I got a broadcast.
Late in the game like this, and you knew
my broadcast been up.
Over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone,
"Hey,
I want to see something executed well before we get out of here." And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
We came to play, baby.
Scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on
I want all the smoke.
Escaping the pressure right.
Still go about a play again.
That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to let it fly. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
I'll take a whole iPhone.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
I can't even fit your shoes. I just sell them to him.
Throwing again. Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Harrison Smithy, please.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and it was their defense
Nah,
really
send my
paved the
money,
way to
nigga.
this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed.
Hold on, my wife want me to go come get my plate. I'll be right back. Hold
They
on.
can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
Man, do what you gotta do, man.
Who, Dot City? I got 50 on Rome too.
Dot City, Dot City, whoa, Dot City.
Popping with you, bro.
That man name is Common Ties. That says Common Ties. That don't say, I'm saying, that don't say Common Ties? That man named Common Ties, bro. In the meantime, can I get a game? Why? Why would anybody be scared of me, bro? I can't hear nothing you saying, Mark. Oh man. Yeah, but time, your mic always doing the ooh-wop swap, man. Golly, bro. Always, bro. But time, what? Hey, but you know what you do, Hood? Inbox me your address, bro. I'ma send you a mic, bro. Like, bro, you could go to Five Below and buy a mic for $5.35, bro, and it works perfectly. What's up, bro? He said he in the game, bro. I don't even know who he playing. Oh yeah, we can for that right now. Like, look, you could do it to me. Pause. Whoa, wait, what I'm saying is do what we was talking about earlier. Come, try that, and I'm gonna show you something. But that what you trying to see? Oh, wait a minute. Hey. Whoa. That's it. Why do lighters keep showing up all over the house, man? What's happening?
Yo. Man, what to do with old Jerome?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
This slap makes way less though, like real talk. I'm paying with me.
Yeah, man. But see, look, the difference. See. Okay, you and Rhino known each other since, you know what I'm saying. Hey man, listen man, I think that everything will work out just fine if we hang together all the time, bro. We should just not bet each other. We should just, no, I'm just saying, like in this party, like us playing together, we should not bet each other, bro. I said this. Listen, I talked to. This where it started from, Mark. I promise you, Mark. I promise you, Mark. I promise you, Mark is only about betting. Like all this started because people was bet. All right, so what happened? Now watch this. What? What? Man, listen, man. I'm gonna see y'all later, man. I can't take this tonight, man. I'm out of here, man. Hey, man.
That nigga there always gotta say some outrageous shit, you know.
but what I'm saying is,
That dude, dog. Nah, dog.
maybe it was a bad choice of words.
No, I ain't say nothing like that, man.
What kind of play that, man? Ever since I've been in here, y'all been tripping, man. Y'all gotta give me
facts. Big old facts. Wow. They said anything. You been the first thing coming in mind right now.
Shut the fuck up, Dot City.
Not so cool, dog.
I almost told you something just now, Rose, but I'm not
What you want to do there? Hey, bet some money, nigga.
What? I thought we was betting. I thought me and you was just playing around. What you talking about?
Nah, I was just talking shit, bro.
Yeah, I bet. Ooh.
You were looking for that party.
I had a team for you. Listen,
who you going to get?
Redskins.
Oh, come on.
For the 40.
Man, for 30.
Listen, you get the Redskins for the 50, man. Straight up.
100.
I wish you would play me with the Redskins.
Okay, lock the 100. Redskins.
Man, 200.
Lock. What you talking about?
300.
Yeah.
Lock, bro. You not lock.
400, bro.
Lock.
500.
Lock. And I'm giving you 7. 5. And I'm giving you 7. Lock.
He not gonna say, oh, you just bullshit. He said lock.
You tripping, boy. Lock.
Right, you know damn well I'm just talking shit, bro.
I'm taking the Redskins, boy. If you don't know who Bryce Love is, you gonna find out tonight.
Man, this nigga weak, bro.
You really like that?
Man, you don't know who Bryce Love is, you gonna find out tonight.
Man, I play for
Damn,
free.
Buck, you said I'm weak.
Man, you don't want these Redskins, man.
What's up, bro?
I'm winning, bro.
Oh, Lord. Alright.
You did that for a game, pussy.
Come on, man. Right.
Nah, I'm loaded.
See what I'm saying, bro? Here you go, man.
Nah, I really am. Hold up. Matter of fact, I'm really loaded. Your phone by you?
I missed the field goal.
I'm finna get it. This stuff, I ain't got time for this, man.
Bro, you always got something going on, dog.
Nah, bro, I got time for these stupid ass hoes, man.
Doc City, you in the game, bro?
Yeah.
Look, you got lucky.
Bro, because I got my other page blocked, bro.
Damn, I pressed square on,
You
bro.
got
Man, I was
duo
going
and
to
shit?
the crib ski.
Duo?
What happened?
You got duo on your shit?
Yep.
You got duo?
Yeah.
I'm finna video
That was
call
some
you
weak
some duo
ass shit
then.
right there.
Alright.
Nah, Buck, you talk bad about me, Buck. I gotta punish you for that. You said I was sorry. You said I was sorry, Buck. I gotta punish you for that.
But you getting the punishment?
No, this nigga ain't
Bro,
going
you
to.
ain't even got duo.
That nigga got a pick.
How you gonna tell me what I got, bro? You tripping.
I'm gonna tell you when my shit's up,
Buck,
bro.
if I score, it's a wrap. You ain't going to the field goal if you get that. Yeah.
Why you gonna tell me what's on my phone, boy? You tripping. Can't tell me what's on my phone, boy.
Better hope that's all I get, Busky.
Yeah, because I'm standing in the dark. TV right there. Man, what you talking about, man? Man, listen. Man, you better get on the game and get 21, man.
Come on, Busky.
When you supposed to play the best. You play the best when you under the influence, man. Come get me one real quick, man. You must be drunk. Yeah, man.
Come on, bro. Oh, Busky, come on.
Man, come get 21, man.
Marky Poo. Marky Poo. Who you playing? You ready? Or you finna play somebody else?
Oh, that's Mark. Oh yeah, I still got the headset on. Man, get on the game, man. I ain't finna talk to you and the people on the game and play in. Man, get off the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
Send my other money too, nigga. You're down here ring a ding ding, even though I didn't have my phone.
Get on the game, bro.
My nigga said, nah, you bro.
Bro, get on the game, bro. Man, something wrong with Rose, man. Rose, get on the game, bro. Yeah, no, it's so
You
serious.
gonna tell me, oh, Rose a rockhead bitch out there? Tell me Rose a rockhead.
Oh man.
Rockhead, son? Oh, Rose a
Damn.
rockhead.
Hey, listen, bro. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. I know you're not lying, bro. I know you're not lying, bro. I talk to this man every day, bro. Every day, bro. I talk to this man.
Man, my back hurt.
Yo, listen. That's my.
Nah. I just blowed your back out, didn't I?
Oh man. So who opened for again?
No. No. No.
Greg.
I don't want to hear it. Stop talking.
Greg,
I'm in the
Greg,
game.
you on his son of Greg. Greg, that everybody know. Everybody know. Like that. Like, listen. How you talking on the mic? It was known. You ain't gotta tell us nothing. It sound like you about to fall. nose leaking. Nah, don't kick him out, man. Just let him sit. He in the house. He in his room. Okay, look, he's safe. He in the house. He ain't bothering nobody. He in his room. You know what I'm saying? He drunk in front of the TV. Let him chill.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Yo, boy, I see you, boy. Don't hurt yourself. Oh. That thing looking like apple juice, boy.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
You made your own incredible haul.
From the 24, Prescott, it'll hit the slant route.
Yelling at the empty house.
7 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
Ain't nobody in there but you. You just yelling, man.
Nice
What's wrong with you, man?
Keeps the sticks moving.
Greg running from room to room yelling.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
They go, hey, Skills, where you been?
And that's Elliott.
Wait,
complete.
hold up. Jackie, where you been, bro?
Yeah, I thought I had it too.
Man, what little Jackie did, man? Where you man? Bro, I'm just trying to get a game, bro. Send it to who? Gotcha, bro. Boy, Rose over there just in here yelling. Alright.
Oh, they just cheated on God.
How a grown man got a pimp? What? I'm confused about that.
Mark, you ready?
Did that boy say free base?
Oh no!
Oh man, what you know about that soldier slip? That boy say he get hot. Oh man, you killed me with that one, son.
You want me to send it again, bro? Man, Rose, man, Rose, man, come on, man.
Hey, Greg, stop screaming. I'm trying to collect my money from Buck.
Rose, calm down, man, You doing? Come on, Rose, you tripping, baby. Rose, you might need to play you a rank game. Play a rank game, Rose. Play a rank game. Man, play a rank game, man. Rose, go play you a rank game, man. Play you a rank game. How you doing, man?
Crack.
Yeah. Nah, man, I don't know why this showing up like that. I don't know why it's showing up like that, man.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A first down carry by Elliott. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Rose, you playing?
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close
time, man. You still out here playing like
that means
dude, man.
Down. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run.
You need to come to Madden class.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Blake Jarwin there to make the grab. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now run with Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
He only played for 10s.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd
One thing about Mexican, one thing about that boy, like after y'all play, if you win,
escape and he goes down. Yeah. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
He gonna want to keep.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the 1st down to go along with it. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run, Cook. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
How you gonna tell somebody who they can't play with? You play with Seattle.
On 2nd down, it's Cook, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Wait, what?
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs.
Gun smoke in the chat. They got gun smoke in the chat.
Your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game
on time.
imposing its will.
On time.
It's getting smoked in the chat.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
You smell the gun smoke in the
chat. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line about the 1-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run for it with Cook, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Punch. As they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
Man, shut up, man.
The extra point.
Man, shut up.
At 7.
Can you calm down?
Yeah, you gonna hold that L.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football
crackety
now,
crack,
they have to feel great
crack.
about their opportunity.
The previous run good for 9.
Oh,
Here's second
no.
and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Got an open man. It's
Shit.
and he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. They don't need to run
That shit
another
is
play here before the
hee
2-minute
and
warning.
ha
Let's
for
see if they
real.
do it anyway. On first down, it's Elliott, and he'll only get a yard.
Yeah,
maybe two
hey,
up
hey,
to 46.
hey.
We've hit the 2-minute
I
mark
thought
in the
about that
first
too
half.
I thought about that
Rounded up
today
at
too
7.
when Brian said that nigga look like he one of them niggas that stand under the tree and drinking the Bud Ice.
So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime.
Wow.
Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gautam. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is
There's
made.
play.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Who gave this nigga that bullshit? Oh.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. A quick throw here out to Cobb. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh my God.
It's in the back.
That was my fault, man.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you... Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Michael Bennett, the native of tiny Independence, Louisiana. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Cook. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Michael Bennett's versatility, being able to play any position
Who is that,
along the
Bennett?
defensive front,
I need to do
allows him to make those types of plays. He finds good matchups and gets into the offensive backfield.
And there it works for a tackle for loss.
Good route here.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Eluding, and he
What?
can't find a
He was just
receiver, and
coming
he's
up,
brought
boy.
down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there
if
for
they
his
doing that, I
second
might as well
sack
go
of the
for it.
afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework.
And nigga, if they gonna be doing that type shit, I'm gonna go for it. Nigga, that nigga,
Moves they need to do to settle him up. This guy's been
that nigga went all the way around and still got me, and I stepped in the pocket.
They're gonna line up to go for it.
Watch,
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins going deep for Diggs. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there.
What?
And Dallas, they'll take over.
Yeah, if I'm gonna
What party is this, man? Hey, man, listen, man.
Yeah, if I'm gonna get cheated, I'm gonna have to gotta go for it. I gotta keep the ball.
They'll try and get the
No, I'm not saying you. I said the game.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Nah, he don't. Nah, that one play is weak though, but he don't. It's okay. It's on the game. It's not cheating.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone.
He played with the Saints though. They weak. They got my boys weak on here. They are. Yes, they are. And you don't even play with them, so you can't tell me nothing. I done played. I know. I done played hundreds of games with him. He haven't.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time out, went for it.
I'll beat you with him.
Gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover their chance.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
No, I mean they good. They good. They got talent, but Madden ever since.
Get confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back up and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
They do more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. DeMarcus Lawrence getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Cousins. And that is incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
He playing with a
Now Cousins
Hey, there's a place for that call. Play.
They about a gun smoke.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. But he does take it all the way to the 2. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads.
Fast. This is
They
a
allow the
touchdown.
conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run with Cook, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
Wait. Oh, no.
It's a loss of 4 there. Looking on second down. Second and goal from the 6 this time. They try again with Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with his second touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys are
Man, guess who just sent me an invite, dog? I don't know if you
Nice
best
execution.
run game in this party.
Yeah. In for the second time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper
He's not sending you that shit.
pick the proper place to go and find his way into the end zone?
You sit there like, though.
Yeah, y'all still keep fucking with me. I'm out of here, man. I'm talking y'all there. Y'all too fucking forgiving in this party.
Party check 6.
No, we just start letting a whole bunch of random motherfuckers in this bitch. That's all.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Nah, nigga, I had left.
That's supposed to be the most
I gotta go, bro.
On the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
I'm
I'm
playing middleman, that man.
When you scored points,
No, I'm on my two, I might come back a little.
Y'all finna go do something. I'll be back.
Middleman, that man. That's the new saying in this party, yeah? That's the new motto. Middleman, that man.
Oh, nah, Watts. This ain't me, Watts. I'm out of here.
Return welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead.
And one thing you gotta know, man, you ain't getting none of that on me, bro. None of that.
The Cowboys on third down.
Zero.
Okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
I ain't with that, man. You come out here trying to throw bombs.
He's going to get this to Weston complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
I see you had to go back to it, Marky. You couldn't fuck with me when you don't do it. I know you couldn't do it when you don't do it. You get your ass blown out.
Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Nigga, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
What you think you do? Punt the ball, bro.
Nigga, it's no problem. I can use a couple teams. But they're not. The team you got more better than my team. You use the Cowboys and the 49ers.
The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Got his man there complete to Gallup.
Ravens.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 7 there, but it brings
the Vikings basic as they come with no speed. Somebody can't play with them.
That's how you play.
Running with Elliott. And I'm not sure he got there.
That's how you supposed to play.
Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker.
He out of here.
Hey, that boy's playing Players Lounge Elite Rules.
49-yard line.
Yeah,
They start the drive with Cook.
OG.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
I'll be back, y'all boy.
They run it again with Cook. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Cook. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Cousins on 4th down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the first down yardage. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He's going to let it fly, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
They just don't know where I had you, too.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it 2nd down. He's back to throw. His throw
Ooh, they fast.
This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. A 3-yard loss.
Man, why you didn't hand the ball off?
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Hey, dude.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And he's able to find Diggs. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
No, before I get mad, though. Like, shut up. Ah, hit the cut up on him.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Check safety, check safety. Check 31, check 31. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
They'll try to run with Madison, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Another carry now for Madison. And this is going to result in losing yardage.
All that pitching and linebackers and shit, though, watch all that little couple folk.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Can y'all stop arguing? Cut down.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Hey, Krispy Kreme, they burnt, man.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Nigga, what? Oh.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. 48, 48.
Hey, hold on, what? Rose, you betting? Man, don't bet rules, man.
Why the hell you in 3D?
Now for Cousins.
Oh, man.
He's going to be stopped.
Y'all
Came out the end
bet
zone.
man.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting.
No, I wouldn't pay that. No, man, hold up, man. I wouldn't pay that, man. Y'all tripping, man. That man told me.
Games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away.
You had it on 4 minutes, bro. You had it on 4 minutes, bro. That's not a game.
Saying, look, you know they're coming for it.
I don't care, bro. I wouldn't pay that.
So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
How you gonna tell him don't do that
from
when you came there cheating?
So
you
long,
started
everybody.
the game cheating. You started the game on 4. You started the game on 4 minutes. You know what? Come on, man. Get out my face, man. Yo. That right there was sitting up there. So before you try to put the little eyes at somebody. No. This was sitting right up there. Did you like something this morning? Okay. Just be agreed that it wasn't me. Okay.
Oh my God, he got me with that bullshit. Why not just slap you? You had it on 4-minute quarters. What are you saying?
Man, you came in trying to get an advantage before the game started, bro. How you want somebody to, like, come on, bro.
Good shit, Watts. I was trying to get to that nigga too late. It doesn't matter, though. So what, nigga? You got it on 4-minute quarters. It don't matter. You got it on 4-minute quarters with shoe clock, though. That's not how you play Madden, dog.
That's the same thing that happened with and what's his name. So, you know what I mean? Man, hey, what's up? So, hey, you gotta pull up, dog. You owe him the money. You owe who, bro? Watch it. Listen, how many times I owe him? You owe him the money. Because when he first seen it was on 4 minutes, he should have quit the game right then. He should have quit the game right there. I agree. Yeah, bro. And he finished it. He did.